Thank you so much to Bokksu for sponsoring today's video. More on that later. Hi, my name is Danielle and you're watching Anime. So I recently posted what I consider to be a very big anime figure and merch haul, and now that that's finally finished and out, it means that I can finally put away the figures and merch that I featured in that video. So I thought it'd be a fun thing if I just made a very casual video of me showing you guys where I put everything, how I organize it, how it's going to be displayed for now. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Before we get into anything though, this video is sponsored by Bokksu, so I do need to talk about that for a quick second. Bokksu is a monthly subscription box service that delivers premium Japanese snacks and tea pairings straight from Japan to your door. Each Bokksu box features a new theme, and today's theme is Hokkaido holidays. The boxes are filled with a variety of snacks from 100-year-old family snack makers for genuine and authentic selections. And while this box does bring me back to my trip to Japan, my mom has never been, so it really let her experience a little bit of Japan right at home. We tried the Fujiya Milky Mochi, as well as the Funwari Meiji Mochi Puffs, and the Jaga Choco Potato Chips. My mom's favorite were the Mochi Puffs, and I really loved the Milky Mochi, but honestly, we loved them all. Like, no joke, we genuinely love these boxes. If you're interested in bringing a taste of Japan to your home, then click the link in my description or use code ANIME for $20 off your first Bokksu box subscription. Thank you so much to Bokksu for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back to it. So here is what the merch is looking like at the moment. It's just chilling on the floor in a little pile, waiting to be put away. And then these are all the figures just chilling on my Detolf. And yeah, usually everything's on my Detolf, but right now, my next manga haul is there. So I can't fit the rest of the merch up there, and it's just the figures. All right. Hello, you're just gonna have to forgive me for not being in frame. I'm also just ahead of the time. Sorry about the audio. I realize it's probably not gonna be too great, but yeah. Here's a closer look at the merch. We're starting here because this is like the easiest stuff to sort. I mean, literally how I sort my clear files, and I got a lot, is I just have this clear file holder. As you can see, I already have some in there. And then basically you just put them in here. And yeah, for all of these, forgive me, yeah, so I just need to kind of go through here, make sure that, see this here, we're gonna do this because it's yellow, works out, slide it in, super easy, not as easy when you're filming, but super easy, and then there we go. And then it looks like I have these left. So let's do this. There we go. I just probably screwed up the audio. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll just do a voiceover if this is just that terrible. My favorite thing ever. Oh my god. Also, I'm not gonna go over all of the merch because I literally made a 40-minute video doing that. So I hope you'll forgive me if I don't like rehash it all. I'll put Tsukishima at the front because he's my fave. Love me a good asshole. Kageyama, because, I don't know, I don't have a reason. Actually, I do have a reason. Where's Hinata? Because then these two can go together, right? Then we'll do the twins together. That makes sense. Dude, these illustrations are so good. If you find these, like, dude, go for it. Oh my god, I actually have a bit of room left. I'm amazed. And then all of them together, of course. And you just put it in this way. Oops, that didn't happen. I'm like shaking right now, which is fun. We enjoy that. And then there we go. That's the clear files, really simple. And then you can just, oh my god, this is getting heavy. Just slide it back in there. I didn't like sweep, so my dog's hair is everywhere. If you see that, no excuses, I just literally didn't sweep, so what can I say? Now I can move on to the illustration books that I got. So they all go here. I just, as you can see, sort it by height, nothing else. It drives me nuts that they aren't consistent. Some of them start on this side and some of them start on this side, and I hate it. But then that is a little more far out. There we go. Okay. That's one. That's two. My big sushi can go there. I don't like that. We'll make it go here. My fruits baskets illustrations. I'm gonna have to take something out. Okay, I'm just gonna take these out right now because I have a video planned for them. We'll leave. I caught it. Okay. Egg sushi illustration. 1 and 2 of fruits baskets. This is not an illustration book. This is just the Shonen Jump with the cool Gojo cover on the front. And honestly, I don't really know where I want to put it right now. So I'm just gonna put it with my illustration books, because why not? All right, just like that. And then there we go. That's my new illustration book shelf, I guess. Hello. Now that we're right here, this is literally all we need to do for this section of it, but I just wanted to come in here and say, whatever expectations you have for the decorating portion of this video, take those expectations and just significantly lower them. I'm honestly just putting things away, organizing it all, finding the best-ish place to put them, but that doesn't mean it's a good place to put them. Just the best-ish place. There's a big difference between those two things. Oh my god, no, I lied. Look, ready? Hello again. I said we were done here, but then I realized we're not, because I actually do have some haiku stuff that I can put on this shelf, which I don't like this shelf. To me, it looks like crowded and cluttered, and I don't like it, but I don't really know how else to fix it. So yeah. I got some acrylic stands and stuff. I don't even want to talk about it. I already warned you guys, lower the expectations. No, just do this. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it, I don't like this shelf. Also, this is looking a little bit more empty because the books that I usually put there are now on top of my Detolf. So yeah, I don't like this shelf. It's just very cluttered. I don't know what to do with it. What if I... I forgot to do something. I'm so out of it right now. So this isn't turning out, but ready? Ready? We are completely... I don't like how much space is in here and how little space is in here. So, just a quick... Oh my goodness. I don't dust things often, so despite the fact that I would much rather have like a bunch of bookshelves than Detolfs, I don't dust, and it gets bad, so yeah, I just do it whenever I can. Now, see, that looks a little bit better, no? And then you can, oh, how did I have it set up before? I don't see Shimo's here, because of course he is. I think it was like this, no? Damn, that looks so much better now that I evened it out. But now what do I do? Someone tell me what I'm supposed to do. This is supposed to be a haiku shrine, but should I just move it up here? What if I do that? Like this. I don't know why I make these videos, because they always put a lot of pressure on me to make it look like nice and like I'm a smart person, and instead it's looking like this. So I don't, like, look at that. I wouldn't really call that a success, I don't think. We'll do this. Right, like that looks fine, those two there. Maybe that there for now. No? Maybe? I'm stuck again. What if I literally just stacked it all like this? 22, 21, 18, 17, oh no. 16, stop it. That looks much neater. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't like that anymore. I guess we're changing up these two shelves. I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't planning on doing this. Huh. Okay, so I've just decided that I'm gonna leave all of this empty because I don't know what to do with it, and I actually like it empty better than when it was like cluttered to me. And then we're just gonna, this is gonna be my haiku-ish shrine up here, right? There we go. I wasn't planning on like changing things up this much, but I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, we are very zoomed in right now because I figured while we were down here that I would just put away the keychains, because this is where I put away all my keychains. It's really not that exciting. I literally just stick them all in here. I know I've already like shown this a couple of times. These ones here, with all the Jujutsu Kaisen characters, I'm thinking I'm gonna sell them, but I haven't fully decided yet. So for now, they're just gonna stay in their packets. I haven't like taken them out yet. Keychains, Kaisen, keychains, love it. Ooh, we are getting full up. I have so many more coming too. Keychains. I don't really need to say keychains that much, do I? And I think that's that. So now we are somehow more and less of a mess. Nice. Okay. Also, while we're here, put these aside. Stickers and postcards are all gonna go somewhere else, but I do need to just kind of get them together. Organizing them, making sure they're all going the same way. But I'm missing one. Where'd my Toge postcard go? Huh, okay. Anyways, that's those. All of these are gonna go in the same place too. All of these clear files are gonna have to be put away. I do eventually intend to decorate with these things, but I don't know how yet. So I'm literally just putting it off for now. Nail pins as well are gonna go into that same area. This, yeah, let's move over there now. Okay, so here I have where I store a lot of my merchandise. So first of all, we have this drawer where all of my enamel pins, buttons, and some just kind of like extra stuff goes. So of course, all of this is gonna go in here. Just like that. And then down here, which, oh my gosh, this thing moves too easily. This is where I put and organize a lot of my stickers and stuff like that. So stickers goes in this one over here, including my Tsukishima sticker, which I had already put in there. And this one here, I put all of my small prints and all of my small clear files. And this gives me a place where I can just easily take them out and look through them if I need to. So yeah, that's all of that put away. So a couple things while we're here. This is just the Jujutsu Kaisen box that has the necklace in it. Well, not really, because I'm actually just wearing it. Literally, I realized that it brings me like a lot of comfort to wear it. I don't know. So now whenever I go out, I wear it. In videos, most likely I'll be wearing it, that type of thing. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Like genuinely, one of the better purchases I've made. But this is just gonna go in like the closet somewhere. And then just really simple, we're gonna zoom in there so that you guys can see Hattori go here and stick with the rest of my TV Tokyo collection. Then just in here, this is my, I don't know what to do with the merch shelf. Cause you know, I don't know what to do with the merch. I don't know what to do with it. So all of that stuff is here because I don't know what to do with it. I really don't. And then one last thing before we get into what I'm gonna do with the Detolfs. Basically, this is the calendar that I got, and this isn't gonna go up until January 1st. So for now, it's gonna stick to the floor. But I'm gonna start putting what I need to put in the Detolfs now. We're at that point. All right, so I have a couple of things to put here. The reason why I wanted a Miku acrylic stand was because I wanted to have one go on the other side of these. Oops. So it just kind of goes there. Doesn't look great, let's be honest, but I'll zoom in a quick second. And then this is kind of just the one where I put all of my plushies. And so now I have this one, of course, and then these two, which I just took off my shelf. So I just need to stick them somewhere here. Not a little close up. So you can kind of see all the plushies all around here. And then just the two acrylic stands. You can't really see it well, but it's fine because that's a really shit place to put it, let's be honest. But I have nowhere else that I really wanted to go. So instead, we're just gonna deal with this. Also, while we're here, I'm just gonna take this girl out because I need her for a shelf. And then, so yeah, I don't really know where I want to put the hollow figure that I opened up. So I'm just gonna place her there, and we're gonna call it a day at that. And then I do want to talk about this shelf for a quick second, because if you look on the inside of what it's looking like, then you'll see that it's mostly Kotobukiya figures and then my Roy figure here. But then, as you guys know, maybe, I got the Roy Kotobukiya Mustang figure. And so my idea, if this was opened up, would be to replace Shinra in the back there with Roy, have Shinra move here, and then have this Roy go into another shelf with my Kaneki figure, which you're about to see. But he isn't opened up yet, and I still don't know if I'm gonna like that better than what I have it as right now. However, I do like the idea of having like a fully like shonen Kotobukiya shelf. I do like that idea, but that's my idea for the future, and we will see. I'll update you if I do actually do it. Anyways, that random little tidbit that I just did, that was an excuse as to why for this Kaneki figure, we're not doing anything interesting for him. Basically, he's just going right there. One thing that's nice about having more Detolfs than I need for my figures is that when I don't know what to do with a figure, I can literally just give them the entire Detolf shelf. I think that's quite fun. But, ready? Down here though, I have an idea. Anyways, basically I have my altar Shitoge figure here, right? Very flowy altar figure. Then we've got another very flowy altar figure. Ready? You see where I'm going with this? This is not how it's being displayed. I'm just putting it there for a second. And then we have the altar Shinobu that I opened up in my last video. A very flowy altar figure. So I thought I'd put them all in the same thing. To do that though, basically I have these, which I got off of Amazon. They're just like clear display stands. I'll try to find the link and put it in the description down below, I think. But they look very ugly right now because there's a film on them to keep them safe. And then the film is on both sides, so now it looks much clearer. You can see the difference. Yeah, how do I want, I'm not sure. I don't know if you can hear me, it's fine. By the way, these can wobble, right? So what I do is I actually flip it upside down like this, and then it doesn't really wobble as much. I do think kind of have the more blanked face girls in the background, no? And so I have a like flowy altar shelf, basically. That was my idea. I did almost forget this. Basically, I have these two acrylic stands, and then I literally have the Hanayiro Goromo line here. So my thought process was to just do that. Nothing too crazy. So it just looks like this. Okay, so the last thing that I opened up in that video was just this Chica bunny up here. And after I say this little bit right now, I will be giving you guys another just quick overview of how everything looks displayed, because I do realize that I don't think I filmed this video very well, like all the angles and stuff like that. But the truth of the matter is it's just because I'm experimenting with this idea of, after I do a haul video, just doing a, shorter, more casual video, just showing you guys where I'm displaying everything. So I was thinking, like, with the manga up here, I could show you guys how I'm displaying it on the manga shelf after I film that video, that type of thing. Yeah, today was just the first day experimenting with this idea, so it's definitely very rough around the edges. I'm still figuring it out. But I would really appreciate it if you guys let me know how you like this idea, if it's something that you're interested in seeing in the future. Maybe series names? I'm not really great at naming things. I don't know if you can tell, my name for YouTube is literally anime figures. And no joke, that it was a joke. It was a joke at first. It was a joke to myself that just stuck, and here we are. So yeah, if you guys have like any name suggestions, that'd be really great. Or if it's something you want to see in the feed. So I have a Twitter, Instagram, Discord if you want to check those out, only if you want to, of course. Thank you so much to Bokksu for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys for watching this video, of course. If you subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. And I do hope that you guys have an amazing, amazing day. And now I'm gonna show you the results, of course.